Hey guys, I'm here coming at you with yet another episode of Pokemon Yellow. And in the last episode, we got to Cerulean City and got just a bunch more Pokemon. In between episodes, we also came up to Route 24 and got through Nugget Bridge. And so I healed up my Pokemon. Here they are right now. T-Rex Quarantine, Warbeak, Porkchop, King of Cobb, and Zippo. These two, unfortunately, are not going to be with us for too much longer, so let's enjoy them while they're still here, huh? But anywho, moving right along, we are now on Route 25. Really no new Pokemon here. It's still kind of the same old, but a lot of trainers. So, well, there's no time like the present, so let's get started.
I just got down from Mount Moon, but I'm ready.
You ready to battle? And here we have another tiny hand McHiker. Oh, and looky here, he's got himself a Machop. Machop is the second fighting type we've ever seen, next to Mankey, of course. Machop is a normal fighting type Pokemon, weak to flying, so Warbeak should just be A1 against him. Pretty good fighting type, too, particularly for Gen... Oh! I'm dealing with it alright. You know, very strong, but very slow. Definitely bulky. Particularly in the special. Oh my gosh, 2 crits in a row? It's not even a fighting type move, but as you can see, its attack is like pretty massive. I mean, it took out Warbeak with like no problems. It's a Pokemon that I, kind of recommend. I mean, it's another one of those ones that you have to trade for to, when it evolves into a Machoke, and then you have to trade to get a Machamp. So it's a little iffy, but I mean, overall, I mean, hey, if that's your cup of tea, I say go for it. Anywho, he's also got a Geodude, which we've seen before and really isn't too much of a threat. And you know what? I'm betting. I think it's high time for T-Rex to get some action in. I think this is the perfect time for T-Rex to start kicking some grass. Oh, one hit. It's a one-hit KO! Didn't even break a sweat. Level 15, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you were Todd. Oh, you bet I did. All these hard-earned Pokemon that I caught myself. I mean, seriously, let's go through this real fast. Given to us. Oh, we caught that one. But we are not keeping. Well, we had to pay for it and given to us. Yes, we worked oh so hard for this. Actually, I'll be right back, guys. Man, I hate all this cutting around, but dang it, I need healing. Revive me, I have Ray Gun. Alright guys, we are back, and we are ready to keep it moving. Actually at this point, I mean, T-Rex is kind of up to snuff. It's kind of, to the point where it's the same level as Warbeak. I do want to give it a little more training, again, because it'll be useful in the upcoming gym. Local trainers come here to practice! Practice what? Fighting? Your Pokemon fights? Your dirty Pokemon animal fights? Oh yeah, I bet you like shorts too, don't you? And Rattatas, of course. Can't be a youngster without a pet rat. Sit down. That's right, you just stood no chance. Alright, and quarantine up to level 19, which is pretty good, but still not quite good enough, believe it or not. You're decent. Yeah, decent in the art of kicking your butt. Alright, moving right along, we got another, what appears to be a hiker down here.
You going to see Bill? First, let's fight. Hey, ya boo boo.
I don't know why I gave him the Yogi Bear voice, but that's what we're going with now. Alright, and another hiker wants to fight, and he's got an Onix. What else? Because what else do hikers have other than Geodudes and Onixes? And Machops, I guess. What is up with the crits today? Oh my god! They're flying! Oh, that's what I like to see, baby. Level 16, and that wasn't too bad, actually. I mean, it was a one-hit KO.
You're something. Would you like to go get a picnic basket?
And yes, that's right, guys, our first evolution. So, once Bulbasaur gets to level 16, it evolves into... the Ivysaur. Almost got my Pokemon mixed up there. So yeah, let's take a look at our brand new Pokemon. Aw, look at him. He's so grown up. We've been through so much together. So yeah, Ivysaur, and again, just overall very decent grass poison type, and really looking forward to using this. Alright, and what do you have to say for yourself?
Dad took me to a great party on the SS Anne at Vermilion City.
Oh yeah? What the heck's the SS Anne? Probably something we're never gonna have to worry about. Alright, and the youngster has only got one Pokemon. Oh, he's got a Slowpoke! Alright, so Slowpoke is a Pokemon we haven't seen thus far. Slowpoke is a very uniquely typed Pokemon. It evolves into Slowbro and is the Psychic Water type. Great typing, and Slowpoke and Slowbro in general, great special. Again, combined stat in this generation, phenomenal. This is gonna hurt real bad, but our special is also very high. Yeah, a very defensive Pokemon, can take hits all day. Like, look at this. I mean, Onix didn't even stand a chance, and this thing's just taking hits like there's no tomorrow. And wow, we're cutting it close. But yeah, and I mean, it's adorable. Look at its derpy little face. I mean, who couldn't love that? It is just like one of just well-designed Pokemon, and one I can really recommend if, you know, you have spot for on your team, like if you didn't pick Squirtle in the beginning. Alright.
I'm not mad.
You're mad! Somebody put tears on my eyes.
Alright, so let's heal up real fast. With our last potion. Nice, nice, nice. Not even half. That's okay. That's okay. We out here surviving.
Hi, my boyfriend is cool.
Oh boy, yeah, that's great. You love seeing girls like this too. You're just like, hey, how's it going? She's like, my boyfriend thinks it's going great, huh? Did I talk about my boyfriend? It's like, I get it. I get it. It's all right. Not every communication is coming on to you. It's cool. And again, I'm not saying that about all women. Just apparently lasses in Pokemon. Ugh. These trainers really like kicking my Pokemon, well, making their Pokemon kick my Pokemon in the face. Normally 2 times.
I'm in a slump.
Oh yeah, with you, girl. What's your relationship or what's your Pokemon? You know, just you know what? You ain't worth my time. All right, coming right over here.
I'm off to see the Pokemon collect at the Cape.
Why do I keep giving him these presumed hikers just the doofiest of voices? Oh man, he's got 4 Pokemon.
How much you want to bet they're all Geodude?
Oh, and look at that, just, that's a back sprite only a mother could love. Alright, not too bad. He did have a Machop in there, so good on him for mixing it up a little bit.
Oh, you got me!
Nice amount. Now we're starting to pick up some prize money. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I don't know what this kid has, but I'll just throw Quarantine up front, because Quarantine can take on just darn near anything. And I totally goofed that. I'm pretty sure that if you can get him to walk out a little further, you can just sneak by there and get that item, but I failed to do so. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Wow, just congratulations. Rub it in, why don't you? All right, is it that lass over there who was just talking about her boyfriend? Because honestly, that's pretty cute if it is. I mean, that's how you know they like each other.
All right, junior trainer male.
Ooh, nice and Rattata.
Rattata.
Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding me with that luck. A crit and poison? Oh yeah, see, there you go. Just sweet revenge. Now get fully paralyzed. Actually, yes! Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Quarantine, you know what's up. Probably gonna, die before I can get you back to a Pokemon Center, but you know what's up. Oh, darn! Yeah, go complain to your girlfriend. Not good, not good, not good. There's really not a heck of a lot left here. I think it's just this kid, honestly. Maybe another trainer, lass or something. I knew I had to fight you. Did you have a dream? Was I prophesized? Yeah. Alright, and Treerex made short work of this youngster, and grew to level 18. I knew I'd lose too. This kid sees the future. That's a future psychic right there. Yeah, with Pikachu poisoned and my Pokemon weak, let's see, yeah, there's one more trainer, of course there is. Alright, YOLO. We've already, well, because we're at Bill. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'm making the executive decision here. Oh, that's so sad. Does it have to scream in pain when it KOs? Like, why must you deny me the orb? Alright, so we are back up here on Route 25, and with this last little trainer to go, let's see. Yeah, we'll just keep Truex out front. What do you have to say?
My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous.
What kind of Pokemon does it have? Cute's very relative. You're gonna have to be way more specific. Alright, and this last, she's got an Oddish on the team. Nice. Alright, 2 Oddishes and a Pidgey. It probably would have been okay, but I just wanted to make sure. And,
Oh, I'm not so jealous.
of what? Of my Pokemon? Is it because their back sprites are ugly? It's because their back sprites are ugly, isn't it? Oh, I'm so self-conscious about them. Alright, and over here we've got the little, what do you call it, like the seaside cottage, I guess? Nice little bridge and a little pond here. But, yeah, let's see. So, yeah, Sea Cottage. Bill lives here. That is very, very bold to put on the sign out in front of your house. Most people just use their address, but nope, this dude just, like, Bill's here. Oh, Pikachu notices this strange-looking Pokemon and is very confused. And, I mean, I don't see this Bill guy anywhere, but, well, let's go talk to this little Pokemon then. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not.
Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look?
I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. That is messed up. Okay, first of all, I'm going to report you for your crimes against Pokemanity. You're trying to play Arceus here, and I do not appreciate that.
So, how about it? Help me out here?
I don't know. Can we trust this guy? Yeah, you know what? When someone's in need, we should help them.
When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm just a 10-year-old. I know how to run a cell separation system. Alright, and, alright, come over here. Ew, okay, well, first we're gonna close out of this tab, and, Adobe Premiere, Photoshop, here it is, cellseparation.exe. Let's run it. Alright, so we initiated the teleporter cell separator. Excellent bloopy little sound effects. And hey, there he is. Now he looks like a normal man. Pikachu, his mind is blown. Too much for the little guy. He's gonna be traumatized. Thanks, Bill. But, also, what happened to the Pokemon you were combined with? Is it just gonna stay in there?
Yeah! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come here to see my Pokemon collection?
You bet I did. It was the sole purpose of coming up here.
You didn't?
Oh, that's a bummer. Why doesn't nobody on these past 2 routes have actually listened to me?
I've got to thank you.
Oh, here, maybe this'll do. And we get an SS ticket, whatever that means.
That cruise ship, the SS Anne, is in Vermilion City.
Oh. So we are dealing with it.
Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to the party, but I can't stand fancy dudes.
Oh my, Mr. Fancy up here.
Or Mr. Not Fancy up here, I guess. I mean, he's an introvert. I mean, I guess I kind of get that.
Why don't you go instead of me?
Alright, you know what? I am totally down for that. And, Pikachu got the 1,000-yard stare. Yeah, still confused about the whole thing. But, you know what? After getting smacked in the head a few times, having Pokemon fights, I'm sure he'll snap right out of it. But, if you come around here, there's a secret passage. It's not really like a secret passage or anything, but you can come down here. If you avoided any trainers, this is just guarantees that you can avoid them. Plus, it's a straight shot, so we don't have to do any bobbing and weaving once we get back to Nugget Bridge. Suckers! They'll never catch me. I'm behind all these garbage cans? I don't know, roadblocks, whatever. And coming through here, you'll notice that Officer Jenny has stepped aside, but we're not quite interested in that yet. What we are interested in, however, is healing up. Yeah, sure, we didn't do too much, you know, one trainer, and she didn't really do that much damage to us or anything, but we're about to take on a gym, okay? Alright, yeah, I'll see you again. Real soon, actually. Probably in like the 5 minutes it's gonna take me to beat this gym. Alright, so I think it is now high time, guys, to take on, alright, Truex up front, Quarantine next, the very next gym. But before we do that, I think honestly, it's about time that we say our final farewells to two temporary members of our team. So let's get this over with. We're going to go to Bill's PC, and we are going to deposit both King of Cobb and Pork Chop. You will be missed. You will not be forgotten. Thank you for your service. Alright, I think now we are finally ready to move on and take on the Cerulean City Gym. Let's go. Oh yeah. Now this gym's interesting. There's no real puzzles or anything, just trainers and water. And you can circumnavigate the whole thing by going this way. But again, because it's a gym, we are going to battle all the trainers.
Yo, champ of the making. Here's my advice. The leader Misty is a pro who uses water Pokemon, and you can drain all their water with plant Pokemon, or zap them with electricity.
I'm gonna question this dude's qualifications. Also, fun little glitch. If you have the fishing rod, you can actually fish in these statues. I'm pretty sure this is consistent throughout certain parts of the game in first gen, and you can actually wrangle up Pokemon, so you can get a wild encounter in this gym very specifically. But anywho, without further ado, let's battle. Splash! I'm first up, let's do it! Alright, we got a Nike slogan over here. Can't tell who this gym's sponsored by, and bro, Swimmer wants to fight. And again, this is another one of the cases of sprites getting edited, not in the US initially, but just as it goes further on. As you can see, this man is in a Speedo. His swimsuit is basically as big as big, if not smaller, than his swim cap. But he is a swimmer nonetheless, and he's cut like one, that's for sure. And he's got a Horsey. Horsey is a very interesting Pokemon that we have not seen thus far. It is the pure water-type Pokemon, and evolves into Seadra, evolves into Kingdra in second gen, which is when I'd recommend using it. Seadra's not exactly like the prime Pokemon, and Seadra is Dragon Water type, which is incredibly unique and incredibly powerful. And yeah, we're going to be dealing with that, in obviously second gen when we get around to it. So I mean, it's an interesting water type Pokemon. It's cool, don't get me wrong, design wise, just dope. But I don't really recommend it too much. And up next we have a Shelder! That's right, it is Shelder. Shelder's a water ice type Pokemon. Well, it evolves into Cloyster, which is definitely water ice type. Super defensive Pokemon, let me tell you. Physical attacks will do almost nothing to a Cloyster. It's just brutally defensive. But aside from that, it's not the best water type Pokemon or the best ice type Pokemon, or I think even the best combination of the two. So again, this is one I wouldn't worry about unless you really, really, really like Shelter.
Oh, that can't be!
And we only get 8, well, I mean, I know we only got 80 Poke, but honestly, where's he keeping it? So we're gonna come up here and get harassed.
I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait.
Ooh, Misty, I cannot wait, first of all. And you, junior trainer, are not good enough for me. But she does have a Goldeen, which is another new Pokemon we haven't seen thus far. Surprise, surprise, we haven't seen many water types, honestly. So Goldeen is another pure water type Pokemon. Again, probably not the cream of the crop of the water, type Pokemon. Evolves into Seaking. Again, cool Pokemon design and everything. Nothing against it personally. Can learn Peck. And today is definitely the day of crits. But honestly, I can't recommend it when there are just better water Pokemon out there. But anywho, we just cleaned up this gym like real fast. But I get a feeling, you overwhelmed me. Yeah, you weren't enough for me, girl. Trust me. I don't even think Misty's gonna be enough for me. But we're gonna go heal up real fast before we take her on. Alright guys, we are back ready for action. This is, honestly, I'm kind of nervous about this battle, so probably what I'm going to do right now is save. Typically, I'll save in front of gym leaders. It doesn't matter too much in, like, first gen, just because there's really no consequence. You don't really lose money or anything when you lose. But without further ado, let's see, we got Quarantine up front. We're going to lead with him, and let us battle with Misty.
Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What is your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with water type.
Yeah, you're offending me right now.
Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. Are you ready, sweetie?
Ooh, alright. Misty girl, you let me know if you want to go for a swim sometime. Bam! There she is. Misty wants to fight, and she's only got 2 Pokemon, but these Pokemon are pretty strong. She's going to lead off with a Staryu at level 18. These are going to be pretty similar with like one minor difference between yellow and red and blue. But anyway, to get it started, level 18, which is pretty intimidating, and this Pokemon's really not a joke. Staryu is the plain water-type Pokemon. This one in particular is going to have Tackle and Water Gun. Nice, hit it, crit it, let the trainer deal with it. Quarantine really leading off strong, and of course, just tit for tat, I get it. To be honest, Staryu, pure water-type Pokemon, pretty good Pokemon, especially when it evolves. Because when it evolves, it becomes somewhat of a powerhouse. And Quarantine grew to level 20. That's awesome. And learn Slam. Oh my gosh, I can think of nothing I would like to replace with that. Yeah, Abandon Slam. Slam's an okay move. It's a physical attack. I prefer a quick attack. I mean, if there's something we're coming up against that needs to be attacked physically, I'm not going to be using Quarantine. And Misty's going to send out Starmie, which is the evolved form of Staryu. Now, Starmie is the water psychic type. Phenomenal Pokemon. You want to talk about like prime water type Pokemon in first gen? Starmie is it. Honestly, I think Quarantine's going to go down, so I'm going to try to Thunder Wave it before it takes me out. Okay, good. We Gucci. Just so I can have an advantage, and then I'm going to set up a Leech Seed with Tree Rex once it comes out. So now we got it paralyzed. It's a little less of a threat. I'm still going to, give it the good fight with Quarantine. But this Starmie is going to be on level 21. Again, super intimidating, and honestly, it's a pretty challenging gym battle. Okay, right there. That is the difference between red and blue and yellow. So in red and blue, Starmie will know Tackle, Water Gun, and Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam's devastating. Ooh, but Quarantine don't care. And yeah, okay, so this is our first instance of an X item. So Misty's going to use an X Defend on Starmie, which I don't really get because she threw it away, honestly. I cannot believe I'm about to destroy Misty. I have been so nervous about this battle since coming to Cerulean, and it's always I'm a nervous wreck because, the Bulbasaur you get starts at level 10. It's just chaos. But anywho, now that I've killed it, let me I'll leave it on screen so I can talk about it a little bit more. In Pokemon Yellow, it's got Tackle, Water Gun, Harden, and Bubble Beam, but I guess it just didn't really matter. Ain't that how it goes? The ones that you're worried about go too smoothly, and the ones you're not worried about, like Team Rocket, destroy you. And Quarantine grows to level 21, and that was really easy second gym badge.
I can't believe I lost. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me.
Alright, in 2079, dang girl, you could buy a bike with all that money.
The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. Anytime? Anytime! You can cut down small bushes to open new paths, which is super important moving forward. All those little trees and stuff that blocked our path before, once we obtain Cut, we'll be able to get through those. And she gives us TM11, which is an incredibly, well, I wouldn't say incredibly, but it's a really good TM to have. That is Bubble Beam, if I'm not mistaken. I know what it is, so I'm just going to leave it up to you guys, leave the mystery for you guys, right? Alright, yes, it does have Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam's just a pretty decent overall water-type move. Better than Water Gun, that's for sure. But yeah, so, honestly, I feel pretty good about that. Wow, we destroyed her. So, let's go and heal up real fast, deposit a few items. We're going to keep Bubble Beam on us just because we might find something we can use it on in the future.
Alright, yeah. Heal me up. And then we'll also go to the Pokemart, sell our nugget, you know, the huge. Thank you kindly. So we're going to come over here. And now that we have seen and talked to Bill, we will now have Bill's PC instead of someone's PC, because he created the Pokemon storage system. And funny enough, I mean, plain as day. Again, this is kind of an American exclusive reference, just because his name's not Bill in Japanese, but in relation to Bill Gates, who, you know, founded Microsoft. So let us deposit TM45. I'm not going to use it. I'm glad we got these 4 potions that we didn't use in the gym. And then let's go sell that nugget, and then we'll probably pick up like another repel or 2. But yeah, and as you can see, like right here is an example of one of those trees that we can cut down. Not just yet, because we are still, even though we have the ability to use 2 HM moves now, we still don't have any HMs. Interesting. Alright, so let's sell a nugget. We get 5k for that. Alright, and then we'll pick up 5 more repels. Just because 100 steps really isn't as much as you think it is. Particularly when you're going through, like, you know, I don't know, a cave or something. But anywho, guys, I think now is a pretty good time to end off. Made a lot of progress. We got through Route 25, talked to Bill, helped him out with some wacky Pokemon human hybrid experiments, which I still feel dirty about. My Pikachu's traumatized. Then we came and didn't get traumatized by Misty and won ourselves the Cascade badge. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, smash that subscribe button, like, dislike, whatever you're feeling like, and until next time, guys, I will catch you later.